Hi everyone, welcome to Gnan Cloud Garage. In this session, I'm going to talk about VMware Certification Zero to Hero path, and it will help you to find the optimal path to achieve proficiency and certification. So before jumping to the certification Zero to Hero path, let's understand what are all the VMware certification tracks. There are mainly 6 tracks are available as of today. So the first track is starting with the data center virtualization track. So as we are aware, within a data center virtualization track, the main product is vSphere. So we should understand how we can design in the day zero, day one scenarios, how we can design our vSphere solution to our customers. So we need a design knowledge and installation knowledge. Installation for the ESX installation, vCenter installation, and how we can configure the vCenter server, deploying the virtual machine, configuring cluster, and how we can manage all our ESXi hosts and virtual machines using vCenter, and some of the troubleshooting knowledge. So these all the concepts covered within a data center virtualization track. So the main key products within this is vSphere, that means ESXi, current latest version ESXi 8.0 and vCenter 8.0. If you have sound knowledge on these two products, we can eligible to apply for a data center virtualization track certification exams. And another track is network virtualization track. So data center virtualization more talk about server virtualization. When comes to network virtualization, it is more onto the network layer. Here in the server virtualization, as we know, the most of the hardware components are virtualized. Virtualization means it is a technology. It allows you to transform hardware into software. Whatever the hardware components we have, like CPU become virtual CPU in VM, and disk means virtual disk, memory become virtual memory, network card become as virtual NIC. Similarly, within our network virtualization track also, what are all the network physical network devices we have on our data center environment, the same equipment become as a virtualized within a network virtualization track. So network virtualization means the main concepts are like logical switching. We know the physical switch, but in the network virtualization we call it as logical switch. And firewalls, we call it as distributed firewalls, and we can also have a distributed logical routers, and we have a NLB network load balancers, or we can also have a advanced network load balancer concepts. These all cover within a network virtualization track. And same like server virtualization within a network also, the product is NSX. Latest version, they removed the T, they call it as NSX 4.0. We have a latest version 4.1, and some latest patch versions also released recently. Within a NSX, we need to understand how we can provide a day zero design and a day one implementation, and also how we are going to manage the NSX manager within our production infrastructure. If you have this knowledge, we are eligible to apply for a certification exams within a network virtualization track. And another track is cloud management and automation. Earlier, this cloud management automation track, they VMware call it as vRealize, but recently they changed the vRealize name to ARIA. So within a cloud management automation track, our main product name is called ARIA automation. Using ARIA automation, we can able to automate our data center virtualization components, and also network virtualization, and even the storage virtualization. Most of the IT infrastructure day zero, day one, day two activities can be automated using ARIA automation. That is the importance of ARIA automation product. Same like here, we need to know about design, install, configure, and optimize and support. If you have these skills, we are good to apply for the CMA platform certification. CMA means cloud management automation track. Okay. And another track is application modernization track. So as we are aware, application definition is changed. It is moving from monolithic to tier based. Nowadays, all applications are containerized application. It is running like a microservices architectures. So within this application modernization, VMware main solution product is Tanju portfolio. So we should know how we can develop the Tanju, manage and migrate application through like a monolithic to container or tier based application to containerization. If we have these skills, we are good to apply for a certification within a application modernization track. And another important track is security track. So wherever we have within our data center, like data center virtualization, network virtualization, and CMA and application modernization, one of the key component at the end of the day, every organization they maintain some security regulations. So within the security track, we should know about some key concepts, like one of the VMware product dedicatedly for security is VMware Carbon Black, or we can also, it is, there are some security features within our VMware solutions. So we should know about VMware key product security information, how we can configure, manage, and support security features. And last but not the least, another track is end user computing track. This is like a desktop virtualization. So within the desktop virtualization, VMware main product for the management solution using Horizon. And recently VMware released latest version, Horizon 8 version. So the same like other tracks, we should know about design, install, manage, and user. So depends on your hands-on experience, and you can choose the relevant track and do your certification for your career growth in order to get the better prospects. Okay, now let me talk about VMware certification levels. So irrespective of any track, like whatever we have, server virtualization, network virtualization, app modernization, end user computing, security, and CMA, within these six tracks, if you want to start your career, we can start from a basic certification first. The entry level certification is VCTA, VMware Certified Technical Associate. It's mainly for operators. So, and then once you did the VCTA certification, and we are eligible to apply for a VCP, second level of certification, VMware Certified Professional, short form VCP. It's more suitable for administrators and engineers, and it's like a more we have a knowledge on install, config, manage, and optimize of our VMware solution. But the track, you can choose any of your relevant track, but the certification names are same. Okay, and similarly the advanced to our VCP certification is advanced professional. So VMware certified advanced professional. This is also more suitable for administrator, engineers, and also the solution architects. So within this advanced professional certification, we have two exams. One is relevant to the VCAP design and another one VCAP deploy. Suppose if you complete the VCAP design and deploy two certification, we are eligible to get a separate milestone from VMware that is called VMware Certified Implementation Expert. So when you complete these two certificates, we'll get the implementation expert. And last but not the least, the main final hero certification within a VMware is VCDX, VMware Certified Design Expert. This is also more relevant for the enterprise architects. So here the highest level of VMware certification. So VCDX recognize IT professionals who design, build, and manage VMware solutions and systems. And this certification also, you can choose your relevant track. Currently it's available in mainly in your four tracks: data center virtualization, cloud management automation, and it is also available for network virtualization and end user computing. So for desktop virtualization scenario, within these four we have a eligibility to write VCDX, VMware Certified Design Expert. Currently when comes to my certification, my career has started from desktop support engineer. From my desktop support, I moved to server admin, Windows Server admin. Later on, when I start learning VMware, during my time, there is no VCTA, Technical Associate Certificate. My career starts from a VCP. But recently only VMware launched this Technical Associate Certification. So I did the VCP and followed by I did the VCAP. I have a multiple VCP within our data center virtualization, network virtualization, and cloud management automation. I have multiple VCPs and multiple VCAPs, but I haven't completed the VCAP deploy. Once I did the VCAP deploy, I will get a VMware Certified Implementation Expert badge. Then only I come eligible to write VCDX examination. Okay, for VCDX examination, it's not like a writing model. It's like we have to provide our based on our experience, we need to provide some solution design to the VMware. So within that, when we submit our solution design, VCDX panelist team will do shortlist, and later on they will call for a one-on-one session. Either it is a direct in person or remote. It's based on the situations, and we have to book the VCDX slot also in between. And once the slot is finalized, there may be a design defend session, generally for 75 minutes, and then the design session they will ask for some scenario based questions, and some the conversational questions includes troubleshooting, and whatever the design we submitted, the same questions coming from the design level. So that is also close to 45 minutes. And overall, this VCDX, in order to qualify, the overall time for this VCDX qualification time is 120 minutes. It's equivalent to 2 hours. Okay. Once we pass this one, we will get a VCDX design expert. But this design expert, currently there are 300 VCDX worldwide. So it's the count is still less. Even if you reach the VCDX certification level, obviously we'll get the better scale. And also in general, we'll get a 6-figure annual salary and monthly 5-figure annual salary in US dollars. Okay. So hope you understand the certification path from zero to hero. The zero means it start from a VCTA, certified technical associate, and hero means we have to meet until the VCDX, certified design expert level. Okay. And even in the current market, if you observe the public cloud certifications also, we have a solution architect associate, solution architect professional. But there are so many public cloud solution architect associates and professionals. But when it comes to VCDX, always there is a demand, and the scales wise also, even in the, if you observe the industry wise company infrastructures also, it's not moved completely to the public cloud. Still we are using a hybrid environments and multi-cloud environments, and always there is a demand for a on-premises solutions as well as private cloud solutions. So that's why this certification also useful for our career. Okay. And then next key point is within the data center virtualization. Let me explain you the how we can go from zero to hero path. Let's say as now we have an idea, the basic certification is technical associate within a data center virtualization track. But generally the initial VMware recommendation is we have to attend a training in the initial time. Once we attend the training, then we are eligible to write the VCTA exam. And finally, once we pass, they will give you VCTA certification badge. And after that, you will get some experience on VMware vSphere, and we are also eligible to write for a next level certification VCP. For VCP also, the training is required. Okay. For VCTA, if you notice here, there is no requirement. Without training also, we can write VCTA, but for VCP, training must be, if you do not have any training attended experience earlier, we should have training first, then only we are eligible to write VCP certification. Okay. And this recommendation is only recommendation, but if you have hands-on experience within your regular day-to-day task, that will be enough. But required means we have to must be complete the training first. Then you can write VCP exam, will get the certification of VCP. And another recommendation courses are we have to get the advanced skills for vSphere professionals, and also we need to attend for VMware some design workshop, so that we'll get a full picture of advanced professional knowledge. And we have a VCAP. Within a VCAP, we have two exams. One is related to deploy, another is related to design. So deploy means it's more onto the implementation. Design means it's how we can prepare a solution design. If you did these two certification, we'll get a two different certification badges: vCAP DCV deploy, vCAP DCV design, and VMware also provide you a additional badge when we complete these two certification, that is called VMware Certified Implementation Expert. Once we have implementation expert, we are eligible to apply for a VCDX certification. Okay, so we have to submit the defend an original design. We have to submit our original design, so that they will call for a design defense sessions. Okay. And once our session is qualified, we'll get a certification of VCDX design expert. Okay. And if you target to prepare on average VMware, as per the VMware, they given, if you plan to target from zero to hero, the average target will be like a 24 months. It's almost close to 2 years. So if you are interested, wherever you are track, if you are in the VCTA level or VCP level or VCAP level, plan for a design expert for your career growth. Okay. So hope you understand. And same like other tracks, data center virtualization, network virtualization, if you want to know about the other tracks also, let's explore the certification and badges. In the Google you can just type VMware certification, so that it will trigger to the VMware certification website. So direct vmware.com/learnings.certification.html page. Whatever the tracks we discussed until now, that 6 tracks you can find here: data center virtualization, and we have cloud management and automation, and end user computing, security, and application modernization. So for example, if you want to know about the VCDX, select the VCDX, and we'll see the VCDX path information. Suppose no VCDX certification, VMware they clearly says that earn the VCP DCV first, and then earn the VCIX implementation expert, and then you can review and understand the VCDX blueprint and select our one of the solution design, and we need to submit an application. And once we submit, pass the application and design review. So this design review and all done by the existing VCDX panelists. Okay, as I mentioned, this is the timing information: 75 minutes plus 45 minutes. Okay, so similarly, if you want to see a other certification, for example, within a network virtualization, if you want to know, there is a badges information: VCTA, VCP, deploy, design, VCDX. Let's say you want to know about VCP network virtualization. Select the VCP network virtualization. In the left side, you can see the detail. If you do not have any certification, you can choose no VCP certification option. A recommendation, it's okay, but required means we must have. So we have to attend any one NSX certification course, like you can attend for a ICM, via NSX install, configure, manage, or if you already have install, configure, manage knowledge, better to attend for your uh, latest sessions like troubleshooting and operations, or you can attend for your design any one course. One course will be fine, then you are eligible to write the examination. So same scenario applicable for other tracks also. Like if you want to know about the application modernization, like a Tanju portfolio, we have VCT and VCP. Currently within a Tanju, we do not have VCAP certification, but we have some specialized certificates like VMware Certified Master Specialist Cloud Native 2023, and we also have VMware Certified Specialist Cloud Foundation. It's equivalent to VCF certificate, and vSphere with the Tanju certificate and the Tanju mission control. Some specialist certificates are available. Same way in the data center virtualization also, not only these 4 tracks like TA, VCP, certified professional, advanced professional, design advanced, design expert, sorry. Same way, we also have some specialist certificates also. So it depends on your core competency, you can choose the relevant skill, relevant certification. Okay, some may have a HCA knowledge, so you can eligible to write this examination. Okay, and some may as I mentioned, implementation badge, this is only VMware certified implementation expert badge. But this badge, this milestone, once we reach the complete the design and deploy certificate, VMware will give automatically VMware certified implementation expert milestone. So this is the one I'm talking. Okay, and final certificate will be design expert. So based on your core competency, you can choose the relevant track and plan to target to complete the VCDX. Okay, so hope you understand. And now let's talk about the learning paths within a VMware certifications. So here is the learning path. Let me read through these key points. VMware learning paths are designed around the key VMware solution built to enable your digital business. VMware solutions more onto these 5 tracks like multi-cloud, app modernization, VMware cloud network, anywhere workspace, and intrinsic security. You can find the right course based on the solution and product within each learning path. Okay, there is a 5 learning paths. You can choose anyone. And VMware certification tracks also align with each of these solution areas. Let's say within a app modernization, the main core knowledge is Spring and Kubernetes, and enterprise grade Kubernetes means Tanzu. Okay, and within a multi-cloud we have multiple products. So this VMware solutions are, it start from vSphere 7 and latest version 8, and other products like VMware Cloud on AWS, virtual SAN for storage virtualization, and SRM, this is one of the disaster recovery solution, and VCF, VMware Cloud Foundation. We recently, even in the during VMware Explore, VMware announced the latest version VCP VCF 5, VMware Certified Foundation 5 version, and some additional SaaS-based models also it's included, and VCF Plus, and VMware integrated OpenStack, and we have a VMware vRelay suite. This Relay word recently they changed to ARIA. So ARIA suite lifecycle manager, ARIA automation, ARIA orchestrator, ARIA operations, and ARIA login site, VMware Cloud Director. These are all the specific VMware product solutions. And when it comes to the cloud network, we have NSX data center for vSphere, NSXT data center, advanced load balancer, and SD-WAN, and we have a ARIA network insight and Teleco Cloud, some specific industry-based solution. And anywhere workspace, the main product is VMware Horizon 8, and we Horizon also have cloud service and app volumes and VMware Dynamic Environment Manager, so DEM. And another one is we have a workspace one. And when comes to intrinsic security, the product is VMware Carbon Black. Okay, and recently I got within our VMware, normally they schedule a global event, VMware Explore. So last week it was conducted on Singapore. I managed to meet some of our VMware certified professionals as part of the VMware Explore event. So I also met some of my friends who already did the certified professional and advanced professional certification. I met few of my friends, implementation experts, and mine is on the way to implementation expert and design expert. Mine until the advanced professional. My other three friends already did the implementation experts. And last but not the least, I also get the chance to meet VCDX and Chris Porter. He is old rank is 281. I met at the V Explore Singapore event, and also another VCDX, Phoebe Kim, and also here she also have a rank, world rank 288, and she also have a multiple design expert certificates within network virtualization, data center virtualization, and cloud management or automation. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you. If you're watching this video first time, please do view, like, share, and subscribe to the Gnan Cloud Garage channel. If you're already subscribed, I appreciate all your support. Bye for now.